like, no matter what you do, if you put it on the internet, someone's gonna hate it. Like, no matter what, someone's gonna hate it. But it's fine. Like, I get to have fun. Like, I'm here, and I get to do this, so I don't care. They're on the internet. It doesn't matter.
YouTube, what's YouTube? It's your boy C Daddy. Today we have the 2025 AP poll. We have the, what week is it? Week 8, week 7 AP poll. I have not seen it since it came out, but we are kind of late reacting to it, not gonna lie. So we're about to go ahead and check it out. Probably not gonna be a long video. But it was a lot of upsets this week, so it's gonna be sticking up, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
From college football.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, Bama might fuck around and be top 5, bro.
Where Indiana has climbed to number 3.
Oh, they got them 6, Ole Miss 5. Once we beat Ole Miss, we're gonna jump to probably 4 or 5, depending what happens with Alabama. Who do Alabama play? I wonder if they play anybody. I gotta look at Alabama's schedule. Hold on. Where are we at? Oh, Tennessee. Tennessee's about to. I mean, Alabama's gonna lose at least one or two of them games, bro, for sure. They're not finna finish undefeated, bro. That schedule's kind of crazy. That schedule's kind of crazy.
3 in this week's AP Top 25 after beating Oregon on Saturday. It's the highest ranking in program history. Meanwhile, Ohio State strengthened its grip on number 1 with 50 first-place votes. Number 2.
Big Ten, ACC. What is Indiana? Is Indiana Big Ten? I'm going to just say Big Ten, ACC, Big Ten, SEC, SEC, Big 12? Every time I see Oregon, I'm going to say Pac-12, Big Ten, SEC. A whole lot of SEC and Big Ten, man.
Miami got 13 first-place votes. Indiana received the other 3. How about that? Texas A&M and Ole Miss swapping spots to round out that top 5. Ole Miss kind of playing with their food there against Washington State, but still got that win. Oregon dropped to...
Forgot Oregon lost. Hold on, Oregon, damn. Oh, Oregon lost. They dropped 5 spots. Lucky you dropped 5 spots. And then they get their ass whooped.
It's kind of playing with their food there against Washington State, but still got that win. Oregon dropped to 8. While, how about this? If we move to
Tennessee, come on now. Y'all can beat Bama, right? Niggas could beat Bama, right? Come on now. Y'all could beat Bama.
The final page, you will see that Texas is back in the AP top.
Y'all glaze. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas really glazed Notre Dame. Crazy. Give me Oklahoma. Nigga, give me Vandy. The rest of the teams, I'm gonna let it slide, but y'all glazing Notre Dame. Two L's, top 13.
Top 25 at number 21
East
after defeating Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry.
Oh, welcome back, Texas.
See a lot of non-ranked to ranked also joining the party. Utah, Cincinnati, and Nebraska. Welcome.
I told you, Nebraska. I told you, y'all win that game, y'all gonna be ranked. I told y'all. Welcome.
AP Top 25.
Welcome to the Top 25.
Here to react to a brand new college football AP Top 25.
Are we talking to Brad? I don't feel like
Damien Harris and Brad Crawford is joining us remotely. And let's start with the Oklahoma Sooners because John Mateer, he was back, but not good necessarily, and I'm curious who we should or what we should essentially blame this on. Is it the hand, or just is this what Oklahoma we think looks like?
Look, I think Mateer is somebody who has to carry Oklahoma in every game. He's been extremely risky as a player so far. A lot of times he's been throwing balls that should have been picked in prior games against Michigan and against Auburn. They were not. The difference in this game, Texas called those interceptions he threw.
Yeah, no, I agree with Bud. I feel like the way that Oklahoma played yesterday, that's how they played all season. I mean, healthy John Mateer, hurt John Mateer. They played this way all year. They've been fortunate enough to it's not what it was, it's what it could have been for them. You know, they had that success. Well, what could have been is what happened against Texas yesterday. This is a good defense for Texas. They showed up, they played physical in the run game. They forced John Mateer to look for the big play, which is what Oklahoma's offense has relied on all season long. And then they capitalized when they got him to press and try to throw the ball.
This nigga Arch threw for 166 yards and y'all lost. This nigga threw three. Nigga threw three. That's why Mateer gave y'all the game. Like, y'all niggas didn't even. That's what I was saying. Like, y'all Texas fans saying I was hating. Nigga, I was not hating. I said, nigga, like, y'all got to stop being biased with your own team, bro. Like, if your team did not play good, say it. I call it my team when they play ass all the time. This nigga threw for 166 yards and 1 touchdown and won the game. That's not going to win. That's not championship winning football, which is on y'all mind. That's not playoff football. At all. And y'all lucky y'all squeaked out of their defense, got 3 picks and a pick 6, I'm pretty sure, bro. Like, that shit's ridiculous, dude. And this touchdown, I'm pretty sure it was assisted from the defense.
Downfield. The interception.
I'm not hating, I'm just calling a spade, bro. Y'all niggas horrible.
Making John Mateer, keep him in the pocket, make him beat you with his arm. He's going to look for the big play. They ended up picking him off. I think this is exactly what Oklahoma is. Texas just found a way to capitalize
if Blaylock just don't throw picks, they win the game. I mean, not Blaylock. If Mateer don't throw picks, they just win the game. That's what Arch did. He just didn't throw no picks. That's the only difference.
I thought Mateer had the look of a guy who came in a little rusty, as if he hasn't played a couple
throw
of
it behind
years,
receivers.
Practice reps.
Throwing it behind the line of scrimmage. So that's not even a pick. This nigga threw it behind the line of scrimmage. Just gave these niggas the ball. I'm pretty sure like free field goal range. Cause they, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, Texas is cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all niggas is cooked.
Reception certainly a shocker. I think the Texas defense showed really what it has all season outside of the Florida game. This is one of the
really show shit, nigga. But here throwing behind. Okay, there. Now I'm about to skip this shit. Oklahoma remaining schedule. You might win this one, lose. Oh yeah, I cooked. Okay, Oklahoma's cooked. They not about to be ranked for long. Let's move on to Indiana. Indiana, you surprised me. I'm not gonna lie.
AP poll after stealing a win in Autzen. Brad, what do you think of the Hoosiers?
There's not a team nationally right now with a pair of wins better than Indiana. I know Alabama and Miami both have 3 top 25 wins, but Indiana's beaten 2 top 10 teams, beat Illinois by.
Florida State is not a real top 25. No, they lost to Florida State. They beat us. Who else they beat? Who else they beat? But Florida State, bro, I don't know how they lost to Florida State, bro. Them niggas is ass.
50 and then go on the road and end Oregon's 18-game home winning streak, the longest in the country. And they did it shaking off a pick 6 late in that game. I think any other team outside of Kirk Cignetti's pick 6 late.
Y'all niggas was glazing this more, nigga. I start believing it. And then right when I start believing, this is probably the first game I start believing in more. And this is what he do. So I'm right back on my shit. Oregon, I was here literally before this game. Like, Oregon's gonna go undefeated win the championship. Oregon, they're gonna go undefeated with the Heisman, winning more. All that shit's out the window now. Y'all niggas y'all not cooked. Obviously, y'all not cooked, but like, bro, that shit looked bad. It just looked bad. I don't know what y'all had going on. This nigga had a worse game than Arch. Nigga had a worse game than Arch, but a better game than Mateer. Slightly better game than Mateer. That's not good.
In that game, I think any other team outside
Mendoza didn't even play. How much receiving yards he had? 121, 8 receptions, 1 touchdown.
I think any other team outside of Kirk Cignetti's confidence squad in Bloomington.
Into yesterday thinking that Alabama had the best resume in college football. Well, here comes Indiana walking into Eugene, Oregon, in Autzen Stadium, one of the most.
But you can't say Alabama has the best resume when they have on their resume they have a fucking loss to Florida State. You just can't say they had the best resume. Get off your fucking knees because you play for Alabama, nigga. Damn, they have a loss to Florida State on that resume, so that automatically fucks it up. At least for now, because it's like we're only week 8, my nigga. don't get off your knees.
Environments you can play in.
Well,
on
week
the
7,
road, and
week 8.
Guess what they did? They took care of business. They outscored Oregon. Excuse me. They track meted them. They out sprinted them. And the thing that I love about this Indiana team is that not only are they better than they were last year, they know how to win any type of ball game they're gonna be in. They went to Iowa. They played a tough.
Y'all started 10-0 last year. Y'all last 3 games y'all lost. That's tough.
Nasty, ugly game like most games are in Iowa. Well, what did they do? They made the plays to win. They found a way to win ugly. Then you go to Eugene. You play against a high-octane offense, a physical.
All right, if y'all not finna show their schedule, we can move on, bro. I wanted to see their schedule. Like, I can't look. I'm acting like I can't look it up. I just don't really feel like it.
I think this loss does to their college football playoff chances, if anything at all. No.
Really, Emily, that Emily Proud, that was your question? Bro, Oregon is good. Like, it's not like their fucking season's over. You just gotta bounce back. Like, nigga, they lost 1 L to a top 10 team. Like, Emily, I damn near skipped this whole segment, but I'll at least skip to the schedule.
Chances at all.
Sportsline obviously agrees with that, taking their
All right,
chances
let's look at
down
the college football chances. Hope, bro, please, really, nigga, this is their schedule, and you talking about, oh, what do you think about their college football chances? Nigga, look at their fucking schedule and say that shit. Ask that dumbass question again. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie, y'all damn near got a guaranteed ticket, unless y'all somehow lose a USC or a Washington. Or maybe Iowa. But other than that, y'all should be straight. But Iowa should be a dub. I should win those games, though.
From 88% to 73% with this loss. It's dropping the bucket.
And that's pretty much in line with what we're seeing right now in the betting markets. I do think there was an important distinction, though. Oregon, if they had run the table, had a...
I ain't gonna lie, this look-y a bad W. Penn State is dog shit. But y'all got out of there.
Real chance to get a second bye for the Big Ten. I don't know if Indiana's going to be afforded that same respect. I do.
But y'all was at Penn State
if they had lost
when they thought they was good.
Maybe to Ohio State. I think they had a great shot to be that 4 seed. Now they're probably going to have to play that extra playoff game.
Brad, should we look at this Oregon resume any differently now that we're seeing what the teams that they beat have done, like a Penn State, who we've been talking about all day long, and Oklahoma State?
I think we certainly should, Emily. There's no guarantee that Oregon's going to get a first-round home game in the playoff, much less make the playoff unless they win out. Look, a 10-win Oregon team with a loss to USC in November at home may not get in the playoff over a 9-win SEC if that SEC team...
Nigga, if they win the Big Ten championship, it does not matter.
...has 3 or 4 ranked wins. You look at Oregon's body of work. Let's say the Ducks do lose to the Trojans late. USC gets in the playoff, also double-digit wins. Oregon won't have a single win over a ranked team except Penn State, who's likely not going to be bowl eligible after this disaster class shown by James Franklin. So right now, Oregon doesn't
Bro, they're going to be bowl eligible, bro. They only need 3 more wins, bro.
have any quality wins. Was the win at Penn State a couple weeks ago great when it happened? Yes. But in hindsight, that team is falling out of the rankings and probably ain't getting back in.
Yeah, that Penn State win has aged like milk. You mentioned the comparison between the Big Ten and the SEC. The SEC makes up half of the top 10 teams in this latest AP Top 25 poll. A conference we haven't talked about yet. How about the Big 12? It seems like it's looking like a 2-horse race between BYU and Texas Tech. What does it look like to you, Brad?
Bro, Texas
I
Tech.
think BYU, Cincinnati,
Yo, wait,
Utah,
what?
top 5 in the country scoring offense right now.
Did I watch this game? These niggas lost by 32? Arizona State. Come on now. Come on now, Arizona State. What the fuck? That shit just low-key blew me. BYU still undefeated.
League standing, so BYU, Cincinnati, and Utah, I think
That Big 12 is nasty.
have a shot to
Like, that
playoff
shit is
if they
nasty.
Get to the Big
This
12
is your Kings? Like, come on now.
championship game.
They all do, but we know when it
Bro, one of these years, bro, these niggas gonna have like a shitty Big 12 championship. Like, damn near niggas gonna have negative records in a Big 12 championship. It's gonna be one fluky, weird ass year. Cause good lord, if these is y'all top dogs, bro, I know some years that all these niggas was ass. And I know that shit's gonna come one day again. Like what
The Big 12.
fuck? These are your
go through
boys.
Texas Tech. I mean, they are the
These
fastest
are your kings?
offense. They are one of the most explosive offenses. They put pressure on you on defense. They play more plays on offense. So even when they're offensively have the football, they're still putting pressure on the opposing offense because they're daring.
And they get a record kind of crazy, but they're gonna have like 4-5 L's in the Big 12 championship.
They're challenging
One of these
you to
weird
keep
ass
up with
years.
them. Not a lot of teams can do it. I definitely don't think.
But
anybody-
we don't got to talk about the Big 12, like respectfully, bro.
And coming off that win against Florida, but
USF,
they're back
welcome
in
back.
things. So how solid is USF in this playoff race, Bud?
I think it is the winner of the American Conference almost certainly going to get that Group of 5 playoff bid. There's
So not necessarily just USF. You think whoever ends up winning that conference? Because there's others
USF,
vying for the
Memphis,
title.
Navy. There's a couple others that are maybe still, potentially in the race. I think USF probably has the most high-level athletes among the actual
Fact.
playoff contenders from the American, though.
Yeah, I would agree with Bud. I think the American
Nigga, Brown's a
champion
dog.
is going to ultimately be the G5 representative. I look at Navy. I look at what Blake Horvath
Brown is a dog.
Yeah, it's
and
fun to
the
watch.
service academy. I mean, listen, we haven't talked enough about the service academies this year. They are putting on an offensive clinic. I mean, they are throwing the ball all around the yard. And then when you've got Blake Horvath that can do that and run the ball as well as he can throw it, this Navy team, they're going to be tough to beat, especially come towards the end of the season.
Navy?
But I'm absolutely with Bud. The winner of the American Conference, because they've got a lot of good teams, they're going to be the G5 representative.
Don't forget, fellas, in July, I'm the only national
Niggas talking
guy that
about
had
Navy,
as
like-
G5.
How could we forget?
I'm with.
Alabama
Things to
jumped
talk
to
about is
6.
Alabama Crimson Tide.
You know what I am, and you know what
I
I'm
don't even
going
need to
to,
ask you a
because
question.
how is Alabama ranked behind Ole Miss? That's
They're
all I
the
wanna-
number.
Because Ole Miss is undefeated. Because Ole Miss didn't lose to Florida State. Bro, I'm about to click off this video, Damien. You're glazing, bro. Like that's probably the dumbest shit you done said on this bitch. You're acting like you're just so fucking stunned. Did you not see the fucking L on your record? Nigga, if we didn't have an L on our record, we'll be top 5 too, nigga. Damien Harris, you're dumb as hell. I mean, whatever your fucking name is. I think it is Damien Harris.
And Ole Miss. So answer
Texas
your
A&M.
question. According to these rankings right now, behind Texas A&M and Ole Miss. So answer your question.
To a bad Florida State team.
Okay, so that's why.
Okay, all right.
So that last just
All right. So what did
Hold on,
I
what'd he
say?
say?
State team.
behind Texas A&M and Ole Miss. So answer
Texas
your
A&M
question.
too.
How-
To a bad Florida State team.
Thank you,
Okay,
Brad.
so that's why.
Thank you, Brad.
All right.
So that last just.
All right, so what did I say yesterday? We need to stop with that, Brad. We need to stop trying to evaluate.
Nigga, if that's the case, we should be top 5, nigga. We lost to Alabama, y'all lost to Florida State. Like, what the fuck?
Alabama based on what they did in week 1 on the road. They were down a couple players. We didn't talk a lot about that. And Florida State just happened to play their best game of the year while Alabama played their worst game of the year. But you cannot tell me anybody that after looking at yesterday, just week by week, I'm not taking the whole season into account, looking at yesterday, watching the performances of Alabama, Texas A&M, and Ole Miss, you cannot tell me that Alabama is
All right, bro. He's glazing.